Hello people of the internet and welcome back to another video from me, Drag Illuminati. Yes, that's right, I'm back. I have been gone for a second, some might even say a minute, but now I'm back. Because the machine of Drag Race has given me something that I am excited to talk about, finally, which is Drag Race Germany. Fun fact, this franchise was supposed to be the very first international spin-off of Drag Race. Before there was Drag Race UK and Drag Race Thailand and even Drag Race The Switch, there was an announcement of RuPaul herself that Drag Race is coming to Germany. This gem can still be found on YouTube and I will link it in your description so you have proof that I'm not bullshitting you. She recorded this message during the filming of the 12th episode of season 6 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Which means this season is about 10 years late, which is, something. But it's here now, and that's all that counts. But I'm not here trying to tell you that Drag Race Germany exists, I'm trying to tell you why you should watch it. We are living in a time now where it happens that 5 different episodes from 5 different Drag Race franchises air in 1 week. Which is a lot, and there is not many people who can watch all of them. So I can kinda understand why people are watching the more, let's say, flashy franchises before giving Drag Race Germany a chance. But that's why I'm here. I'm going to tell you why Drag Race Germany is not only great, but why it is also maybe just the season you didn't know you needed. Drag Race Germany was filmed in the same studios that were used for Drag Race Brazil and Drag Race Mexico. If you have seen one of those, you will know that the workroom looks amazing and so does the maid stage. There is a lot of prize money there and they have the money to pull in huge names as guest judges too. So all in all, and first of all, the season looks good. Which is not the most interesting thing about Drag Race Germany, but definitely worth mentioning that they do have the budget. The second and definitely more interesting point is the reason why Drag Race Germany stands out from the crowd. The reason what makes this franchise different and interesting. Drag Race Germany has very different themes and topics that they tackle. This season feels very adult. It's a little edgy, it's a little underground, it's a little dark. I think they did a very good job by making the season not Drag Race in German, but Drag Race Germany. A lot of what Germany is known for is engraved in this season. You can see that by just looking at the runway categories. You have fetish, you have rave culture. And yeah, Angela Merkel too, that's also very German. And they made the musical about Berghain, which is one of the most famous and prestigious clubs in the world. This season was made for the German audience, first and foremost, I believe. Which means, next to the very obvious things that are there for you to get, there are also a lot of things there that are not for you to get, or maybe that are very hard to get sometimes. Which doesn't make them bad, but maybe a little confusing for some. But the main reason you should watch the season, of course, are the queens. I've been living in Vienna for years now, and over the time I've met both Pandora Nox and Meta Mocket. So when it was announced that Drag Race Germany was happening, and not only were 2 Austrian queens there, but I also happened to know them, I was over the roof. I'm glad they are doing so well so far and I haven't missed a single watch party yet. The rest of the cast is amazing as well. And even though my personal bias just allows me to be Team Meta and Team Pandora, I still wish everyone the best and I really, really enjoy every single one of those queens. The cast is very diverse as well. As I mentioned, there are 2 Austrian queens, 2 Swiss queens as well, and 7 German queens. Each of the competing countries have their own different history, culture, and dialects, of course. We have queens with Brazilian and Bolivian roots, and also an AFAB queen, Pandora Nox, in the cast. Also, when it comes to age, the cast is very diverse, ranging from 22 to 41, with the only Naomi being the youngest and Kelly Hilton being the oldest queen. And the producers made sure that there's no more than 2 queens from one place. I would say for every single one in this queen, joy comes first. They all take the craft very seriously, but not so much themselves. I think they really do drag because they want to have fun and they want to deal with shit and they want to just take a little joy out into the world. I would consider every single one of them an amazing artist. And yeah, they also cry a lot. But next to those stars, there is another, let's say, breakout star. I'm talking about the host, of course, Barbie Breakout. For me personally, she's one of my absolute favorite hosts. She's so warm and kind, and I love that her voice is like super deep, which makes her very motherly and yeah, full of charisma and charm. I love how obvious it is that Barbie is a respected role model for the queens. But she's also a peer of them. You can see it when they banter, or it also happens that some queens just talk back to her, which is fun. It is really. Her co-host Shani is also her partner, which makes the dynamic that they have kind of unique and fun again. He's very lovely. I think he's great. And Diane Brill is just a gem. She's so fun and I love that she's not that good in German, but they make it work with that earpiece man she has. I also like that she grew up in the drag scene and she clearly knows her shit when it comes to it. As it is, there are currently 3 Drag Race spin-offs running. Germany and Brazil are in their 5th and 6th week respectively, and UK just started its first week of season 5. I made little pro and con lists just for fun, but in reality, just watch them all if you can, watch some if you can't watch them all. Now that we've reached the end of the video, let me pitch the season to you one last time. Just like the hilarious Ross Matthews would do it. Have you ever been to a pride parade during the day and seen all the colors and all the people and everybody's there and everybody is so excited? But then the night falls and the official party starts and you see, oh, it's less people, but this is the real shit. This is you, Drag Race Germany. Thank you for listening to my video. I hope I can make more Drag Race Germany content soon. I would love to cover the season a little more. Maybe I review the episodes that are already out. Maybe I will just review the season as a whole. Who knows? But anyway, see you soon. More videos are coming. Bye.